Hey, it's Michael Johnson from ndg360.com. I'm here at the Petit Vélo Rouge with Eric and Sam in the background doing work on the bike. Hey, Sam.
How's it going?
So, Eric, tell me about the Petit Vélo Rouge. What is this place? What are you guys up to here?
Yeah, so Le Petit Vélo Rouge is a not-for-profit, non-hierarchical, consensus-based community bike shop. Basically, we're a place where we can invite the community to come in with their bicycles, and we offer them a space to work on their bikes and all the tools they need to work on their bikes, and we will teach them whatever they need to know about bicycle mechanics to sort of empower the community to take active transportation into their own hands and sort of tie the local community a bit closer together in that way too.
Awesome. Who are you, and how did you get involved in this?
Yeah, so
project?
my name's Eric. I joined LPVR in 2016, early 2016, I guess, which is sort of when we started having our first opening hours. I'm in mechanical engineering, so I spend most of my time at the downtown campus, but my parents live around here, so that's kind of how I got into it. And when I started, I didn't know anything about bicycle mechanics, actually, and I really wanted to learn, being in mechanical engineering. I was like, bicycles, those are like the first thing mechanical engineers came up with, practically.
The wheel!
Exactly, the wheel! Oh, what people two wheels!
Wow.
Yeah, exactly. So there's that whole thing, and so I've been sticking around ever since, and yeah, it's a fun time. It's a great time, always.
Awesome. How can people come and find you here?
Yeah, so that's a great question. That's probably one of the hardest things. So we're located at PS 141, which is in the facilities building of Loyola campus. So Loyola campus has this big parking lot beside the library, and we're kind of located near the pay station of that parking lot, and it's right beside the theater prop shop, if you know where that is. So you can find us. There's a little red door that you can come in, and usually you'll see our lights on, and we put a sign out front with Le Petit Vélo Rouge on it to let people know that we're open and ready for business. Yeah.
Awesome. So people can come, bring their bikes, repair their bikes, get support.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, so we try and open at least once a week. Recently, we've been open 2 to 3 times a week, weeknights, and in the past we've also run shifts on the weekends as well for those who can't make it because they're in classes or they can't make it after work or something. And we also try and stay open throughout the whole winter, especially since a lot of our volunteers, like Sam, who's working on his winter bike, a lot of us are winter cyclists, so we kind of come in and do our tune-up, and then we stay open to help other people out who want to get into winter biking, which we hope we see more of, yeah.
Yeah, any tips for somebody who's would never dream of biking in the winter? You know?
Oh my God, it's so much fun! It's definitely, you got to get over the mental barrier first of, it's cold outside and the cars are going quickly or whatnot. But honestly, the city's been doing a much better job of making sure the bike paths are clear, and there's been a huge uptick in winter cyclists, even this season alone, even though winter has barely started. In fact, it shouldn't have even started yet. But it's snowy out, and there's tons of cyclists out, and you can see they're like fully decked out. They've got their gator skins on. You get your gloves.
Kind of like doing a winter sport. I mean,
exactly.
Snowshoeing,
like
cross-country
skiing,
skiing. It's kind of similar.
Yeah, and just like a winter sport, I find that being cold is honestly not one of the issues that you face. If you're appropriately dressed, oftentimes you can regulate your temperature really well. And if anything, the bigger worry is overheating and starting to sweat. So it's always about dressing in layers and that kind of stuff. And there's a ton of community bike shops like ours that do how to winterize your bike workshops to get the community more involved and teach them how to get their stuff ready for the winter.
Awesome. So how can people find you, support you? I don't know, are you on Facebook or website?
Yeah, so all the social media. No, sadly, we don't have quite enough volunteers to be able to maintain an immense social media presence, but we're on Facebook. You can find us at Le Petit Vélo Rouge, and we also have a website, petitvelorouge.org. And there you can find when our regular open hours are, if we're hosting workshops and stuff like that.
Awesome.
So those are our 2 main sources, and who knows, maybe we'll start an Instagram soon and post some sick pics of us drifting in the snow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, thanks so much for the tour. Really cool space you got here.
No problem. Thanks for coming by.
Yeah, my pleasure.
Yeah.
Take it easy. Yeah.
Nice.
See you next time on ndg360.com. Check out Le Petit Vélo Rouge. Come here, repair your bike, get support, get guidance, and get out there for the winter. Have fun.